Another day, another appointment to talk about. We have basically 5 months to 5 months more na yatuaba. Na someone will think says 5 months yeah okay. Nanka President Akufo Addo between so kakra on appointments, but no, President is still appointing. Na just like the Odema Kenuforiata no, say and the President Akufo Addo, a very close confidant, Sani Ebeka no, Asante Bediatio. Unim say Martinabi do nkrofo bebre ntokwa wa mokoin na no, it wasn't directly between President Akufo Addo and Martinabi do no sa nkrofo no, za dom level mo ne we no. It was President Akufo Addo na Asante Bediatio. Asante Bediatio no ba betro letter oma Speaker of Parliament warning say masa LGBT bill no mama nya mfamra nti ye kan one of the people are very powerful Asante Bediatio ono anso na allegedly according to Hobson Adoye enokra kan bi na nkrofo kan se yekoche Hobson Adoye according to Hobson Adoye ono na adwuma awoye ewo national security Asante Bediatio ebeji free nsem edema ono Asante Bediatio na area oye Nigeria ni ati asenti ye kan he is extremely powerful. Okay, for those womo aban mu no womo kan na and the President Akufo Addo am the new appointment. He was formerly the secretary to the president, and I don't know who is now going to be the secretary to the president though. I don't know whether he's going to play both roles, but he was formerly the secretary to the president, and today he has been appointed as ambassador at large. Now, ambassador at large, you know, and I have questions. I have legal issues. I have questions I'm going to raise, right? But we will come to that. But before that, now let me explain ambassador no entry and for, and then what I understand by ambassador at large. Now, you can say ambassador, and I think that this is, for me personally, this is the first time I'm even hearing of a portfolio like this in Ghana. You can say ambassador, basically, no, or the president's representative in a different country. Inti basically, brofo, ka ambassador krana brofo, address a representative. Inti me melodies amiti he, ebia o product, nebia o product no, nkrofo bi omuton inku. Na me melodies, me ba be kase, ana ya ba be announce say me yesa inku no ambassador. Na trese me ginemu amasa products no. Me ginemu ama nkrofo ati ase say product no adepa. Me yusu. Inti munsu mu betumi ayden yusu. Na trese me ambassador. Inti the basic understanding or the basic definition of the word ambassador na no. Na eba ne politics mu ana in governance ni yeka ambassador dia. And then it say the representative of the president in a different country. President no representatives we bring our representative our districts because president no nipa ba kope. Akwa say nyankopon ene ne angels. It's more like angels are more like ambassadors ema nyankopon what you say. Inti president and representatives are ewa oman mu in districts and municipalities on money from DCs and MCs no. But president no esan say wono or Ghana ha own to mint in America. Now so Ghana fon so America ebia bo mo behia president no in nyama bi mu ninti no. President need di obi esi America ho. Inti se wo America ho. Se wo pe o president enum asem etie ana wo pe bibi from o president a Oko ambassador ne ho a, it is more like you coming to the president. Basically, that's what it means. Intiana ambassador biano, ne from His Excellency or Her Excellency. On the president, your friend His Excellency, but minister your friend His Excellency. MP your friend His Excellency or Her Excellency. But ambassador so your from Your Excellency. Now, that means they are direct representatives of the president in a different country. And so with that understanding and definition of ambassador no, obetse de ye ba be kan se. Inti se President Akufo Addo aka say Asante Bediatio wa appointing no as ambassador at large there. How I understand ambassador at large ne say ye ka ambassador there na tre say wu ginemu ama oman yi Inti ambassador to Togo, ujinemu uye juma wo Togo. Ambassador to America, uye juma wa America. But yeka ambassador at large. That is a one there. Uye baby. And that is my understanding of ambassador at large. Inti not just ende Asante Bediatio ayama post ye mano a particular country so one ambassador. Inti ende utumi sorry as ambassador for America. Even though we have, and you see, that is why I'm saying, say, there are some legal issues here. I think say we will raise. And I want to think, or I feel, say, some people in this country might try to take it to the Supreme Court or to Parliament, or so that at least we get some understanding. Because this is the first time I'm hearing of a portfolio like this. What I say? Not just say we already have ambassador in America. Inti ende ya appointed ambassador at large. Now we Asante Bediatio dia. Not just say your American ambassador nanso ende Asante Bediatio do ho obro ne so ana say de. Not just say your UK ambassador. Inti ende Asante Bediatio do ho obro ne so ana say de. Because ono ne man a particular country. You say we are at large. Not just say countries ni na no onu to me play role as ambassador. Ghana your ambassador Emma Russia. Not just ende Asante Bediatio do ho or ye ni penyi ana say de. Ghana constitution, or does it allow something like that? So we are going now, I've explained everything, how ambassador at large, how I understand it. And now we are going to go into the legal issues. This is not the first time President Akufo Addo has done something like this. Ewo kromha, President Akufo Addo ebema portfolio as senior minister. Wadema ye ne ayekai, odebema osafomafo ya osafomafo. Up till now, some people didn't understand sa portfolio, know what it meant by senior minister. Nkrofo antias say, what does that portfolio mean? You can so be a senior minister. As a trend is saying, no one understood it. Later, na President Akufo Addo ebe free ho. But ye niye who was for as a senior minister, it was more like he became a prime minister. Normally, the ministers are to directly Ghana Washer Constitution, no. The ministers are to directly respond to the president or maybe to cabinet or whatever. In the end, say the senior minister ba, not as a senior minister, no, need duty no overrides the state minister or what. Yeni aye be hu ye. Edu baby deals be koso minister ne ye will say senior minister abemu ubon say minister nangasa na sense senior minister abemu ntino untumi nkasa. It is in the President Akufo Addo asset portfolio bisa to say ambassador at large. Minti bida. Is it legal? Ghana constitution or F1 Can we do something like this? But if indeed President Akufo Addo yapene so no nye BBC ya, what precedence does it set for Ghana for? Listen, we need to be very careful in this country, especially with our political appointments and all these things. Mama wati ase na ye nim da wo hwe kenofo yata portfolio ejuma ye mana na ye nim se portfolio bi sa akra wo ho na ye nim se Ghana de ye kan finance minister no hwe bibia ba wo hwe kenofo yata de a ye de be man na ye be kan se e bia ye ba betu ni post kramu as international finance minister ati ase meanwhile, ye di before what you think akwa say oh Ghana for ka sesa nipa kro no yi ni free ho na so yi ni free ho no poster ye di akwa ma nipa kro no afa impo de post ne kraso because an ambassador is to report directly to the president. So if now we have ambassador at large, does it mean that now instead of reporting to the president you are going to report to the ambassador at large? And now the ambassador at large is also directly supposed to report to. I mean, what are we doing? Are we trying to just make if I'm saying, are we trying to just create portfolios to make decision making very difficult? Because one disadvantage of democracy is because a lot of people involved in the decision making. Normally decision making is slower than if I'm saying autocratic ruling. It is one of the disadvantages of democracy. And the democracy on the bad side dada. What you say because decision be aba. Oh, afiance wo se ko we ho. Afiance ansa na akwa do president ho. Nti ansa na ebe take decision no na ache. Na so nipa kro no oye man say dictator onti obi asem a o take ya na we take. Nti no dictatorship no. Yes. And no, it has its bad side, but one of the good sides is that decision making is quick and fast. Inti sende, yasanso aba seti portfolio bi say. Now oba share. For me, that's how I see it. I see it as and the or share in between the president and then the ambassadors. As a washe womuntemwa. What is going on? What is happening? Are we trying to make decision making easier, or we are making it lengthy? For me, this is my beef with this whole ambassador at large portfolio. I don't even understand what it means. I don't know role Ewose will play. Ambassador at large. Has this ever happened? I don't know. But Moamutiemi, has this ever happened in this country? Has there ever been a portfolio like this in this country? Where is his office going to be? Because you can't ambassador to America, you need be in the office, or ambassador at large, in the office, I don't understand. Like, what is going to happen? Ne Jumano, and only saying, then the war, yeah. And ambassador at large, naturally say, anyway, I don't know. Or we are saying it in the form of brand. As a yakas ambassador of a brand, or Kasama Ghana into a crew so Kasama Ghana. We need understanding. We need more understanding on this. Don't share more of your comment box anymore. That's it.